What's good, guys? It's Amir Bomani. I want to talk today about technology. Um, so let's get something out the way real quick. We're gonna nip it in the bud. If you are watching this right now, you agree with technology. I don't want to hear it. You agree with technology. You're watching this on the phone, okay? That's first of all. You wearing clothes. You've driven cars before. You have a house over your head, a roof over your head. You have shoes on your feet. That's all technology. Every single thing that when we look around we see, and it's not a natural resource, that's technology. Those are things that aren't natural resources. They're used to enhance your life in some form, some way. So you agree with technology. That's the first thing. So the second thing is, how are we going to use it? How are we going to utilize technology to continue to enhance our lives, to continue to allow us to reach our goals? And the first, it's real simple. You got to start off with knowing what's around, with educating yourself about what exists right now. I think, you know, I have, I, I'm all for everything I do. It's for my community. It's for the black community. It's for all other communities. But of course, you know, obviously I'm black, so I'm gonna go black people first. Um, but one thing that I've seen with the black community, at least where I'm at, I can't speak for every black person in America or in the world, but at least in my region, or the people that I've interacted with, is that we sometimes we're really good at following the status quo. Like sometimes we're really good at following the status quo. You know, I grew up middle class, so I'm really speaking towards the people I know, middle class black community, and I've seen that some of the things we do are real straight line, like go to school, college, good job is engineering, lawyer, doctor. Um, but if we do that, then we won't know what's out currently because the education system doesn't teach us what's out currently. It teaches us what happened 100 years ago. So we can't be status quo. And knowing that what we've been taught is extremely old, we have to make sure that we go out and do our own research about what's out there. What technology exists right now? What are new theories coming out? What's the future going to look like? Because that's going to benefit you in the present and the future. And I'll give you guys like a quick example. We're talking about like 3D printing. They're right now, they're talking. I believe it's UPS. UPS has a contract with this company in Europe because they're seeing that people aren't going to be shipping things anymore. There's going to be no shipping. You're going to have a 3D printer. You're going to receive the whatever file is, whatever CAD file or whatever 3D file that you receive, and then you're going to print it from home. So there's no shipping anymore. So stuff like that are important things to keep in mind, especially, you know, we're trying to start a business, we're thinking about doing anything, and that's just cool tech to think about. So now, from there, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay, so now the shipping part isn't going to be important. What's going to be important is who owns those CAD files, who owns the data, because whoever owns the data will be paid so that another company can receive the data so they can 3D print something. It's like stuff like that. We need to know what's going on in the future. We need to know about blockchain. Why is blockchain important? Why is cryptocurrency important? All those, like, this is a whole bunch of things that we need to be aware of what's going on today so we can predict what's going to happen in the future. And we can make our current moves relevant to what's going to happen in the future. So we're not left behind. That's something that a lot of times we get left behind because we're not aware of the technology that exists right now. It's not new stuff. This stuff is going on right now. So yeah, also too, and I'm gonna keep ranting, guys. It's called the rant of the day. Come on, y'all. So also too, technology provides opportunity. So I know we demonize technology so much, but I understand why. There's a lot of negative things that happen because of technology. But honestly, again, technology is used to enhance your lives if you utilize it how you should. When I say technology provides opportunity, I am talking to you right now. You're hearing my voice, my message. You're able to hear it right now. I'm able to talk to anyone in the world right now without having $100,000 to have a slot for a commercial on a major broadcast network. That's what it was. I don't have $50,000 to get on in New York Times. I don't have that. But because of technology, I'm able to broadcast my voice, and you can do the same thing. So as we keep continuing to create technology, to grow technologically, and to learn about it, we can create opportunities for our community. I truly believe that technology is going to be one of the things that gives our community more freedom, more opportunities. But the thing is, we have to be aware of what's going on. We have to start creating our own technology. We have to start owning our own technology. If we don't, then we're going to be talking about how bad it is, the horrible things that it's done to our community, because we're not going to own anything. We're going to be sheep. Don't be sheep. Sheep, they flock, they follow one, they follow few, many following the few, and they're used as a product. They're used. Don't be a sheep. Be a human. Humans have self-awareness. They understand that we're a sentient being.